Hello guys, happy Monday. Come on in. As you hop on today, be sure to say hello. Let me know how your Monday has been. We are going to create two of our turkeys that we had on our live sale Thursday evening. So come on in. We are going to create Clucky, and then we are going to create our primitive turkey using scrapbook paper. So guys, I got this like a while ago from Hobby Lobby. You can go to Hobby Lobby, you can get the scrapbook paper for, back then, I think it was like 25 cents a sheet. I don't really know what the scrapbook paper is at Hobby Lobby now singly, but the regular price on them are 69 cents. But the actual file, when we bought this, has the same exact scrapbook paper that we are going to create our primitive turkey tonight with. And it just says all the things for fall. It says cranberries, turkeys, apple pie, pumpkin pie, yummy pumpkin pie, crisp apple pie. It just says all the wording. Okay, so we are going to use the scrapbook paper tonight for our primitive little guy. And that is this little guy right here is what we're going to use him on. And now we are going to create Clucky tonight. And Clucky is the one that has the tag that actually says Clucky on him. So let me move this over there so I can see. Yep, this is the one. Okay. So I'm going to get us pulled up so I can see everybody's comments. Be sure to say hello as you hop on. I see a whole bunch of people hopping on. Let me see here. Where am I? Happy Monday, everybody. I hope everybody has had a good Monday, guys. I am like full of energy. I really don't know why. We weeded and Vince weeded and lawn mowed the yard today. And then when I had gotten home, I have planted mums. I have weeded. I have dug out the flower beds. Did a little bit of arrangement on my front porch. I did all the things since I've been home. And Mr. Vince is creating something that I am going to use up on my cabinet that I made a reel for a while ago, that the cabinet that I redone over, and I have the family display in there. Well, I have decided that the door that I took off, I want the door back on. But what he done was he cut out the middle of the door. So I'm only going to have the frame. And guys, I am adding chicken wire, chicken fencing to the inside of the door frame. And I'm going to apply the door back on my cabinet, but it's going to be made out of chicken wire. I am super excited. So he did cut that out today. Hello, Miss Lee. Hello, Miss Bonnie. Hello, Diane and Beth and Karen. Hello, everyone. Hello. Who am I missing? I made it, she said. Hello, Miss Kim. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Happy Monday. What's the white pumpkin behind you? This little guy? I recreated him, Bonnie. He was a light up pumpkin from Walmart. And I think we did him live last year. We did the powder effect, and he is just like white powdered, and then he has a battery operated little light in there. He's from Walmart. We did him last year. And I just figured to match my shirt today, I just figured I would go all out. Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, thank you guys for rating the video. All right, so we're going to get started. We are going to create Mr. Clucky first, okay? So be sure to say hi when you hop on. Mr. Clucky is super cute, guys. He has the most adorablest face and his big old feet, and then he has two sets of wings here. Two sets of feathers. Okay, so what we're going to do, the first one is we are going to make Clucky's background darker. You remember that, Diane? Yes, they are at Walmart, guys. They are less than, I think less than $7. I want to say last year they were like $5.98, and it was a big, huge viral thing on TikTok. And everybody was doing it where you took the baking soda, baking powder, and while the paint was wet, you sprinkled it over it. Miss Diane remembers that. Hello, Miss Wanda. Hello, everybody. I'm trying to get my paint off of her. So, guys, yeah, I don't know. I thought I was going to be, like, really tired when I got home. I'm trying to take things down that was on my wall and recreate and revamp it. I think Miss Ray uses the word revamping. That's what I'm doing. Trying to rearrange. It's just never enough time in the day. All right, so we are going to use chestnut. Chestnut for the very back. Thank you, Miss Diane, for inviting all the friends. Come on in, guys. We are starting our turkey collection because pretty soon, guys, I have been looking all day. I have been Pinterest scoping, and I am getting really, really excited to start Christmas crafting pretty soon. I'm not going to go full force, but probably by the end of this week, early into next week, we are going to be bringing out some Christmas crafts. I would like to get prepared. I call it Lil Came to Visit. What's that mean? All right, so that's the background, okay? So we're going to just dress it a little bit once it's colored completely, okay? And now this one is going to be a little bit lighter. Okay. Ow, I just dabbed my finger, guys. I'm bleeding. Yesterday, Grandma Lil, I remember Lil. What is Lil coming to visit for? Did I say something that reminded you of Lil? All right, so the little guy we're going to do in the hazelnut. I remember Lil. I sure do. Okay, so Lil was my mom, and she was always changing things. Oh, yes, yes. Always, Bonnie. Always, always, always. You know, when you go to the thrift stores, like you all know, I am a big thrift store shopper. And as I bring home things, the things I bring home, I like better than what I have up. So I'm always looking for change. And you guys know me, I'm changing out the decor. But sometimes you have to be patient and wait for the decor to come that you're really, really excited for. So I am always changing. Always, always, always. All right, so we're going to do that for that. And I don't really need to paint the middle of this, but I'm going to just to be safe. Did you all see my cement pumpkins on my story? I sure did. I loved it. Even rooms. Yes, absolutely. Diane, my husband, was very nice today, and our cement pumpkins are outside right now drying. He did 4 of them, and I am super excited. So you have to wait, you know, until they fully concur. Is that the word I'm looking for? So by tomorrow, they should be fine for me to get them done. But these ones I am not painting. I am leaving them the original color, and I can't wait because I planted the mums and put out my hay, the stalk there, and put out my lighted pumpkin and all of that stuff. So now I need the cement pumpkins to go down. Curd, that's it. Thank you, Miss Karen. Woo. I have to go get more cement tomorrow for mine. Yeah, we ended up buying 2 bags, and he only used 1.5 bags. And we filled it right up this time, Bonnie. Right up, because I loved yours filled. All right, so we're going to let these dry here. Curd, that's the word I was looking for. Told you I was wonky. I can't remember everything. I made I made 3, gave Diane 1 and Rachel 2. Oh, are you the maker and they're the taker? Hello, Miss Lisa. So you make them and they take them, huh? All right, so now we need to get out our colors here. We are going to use some vintage. Are you painting yours? I am not painting mine. Nope, I am leaving mine as is and just putting my light up candle in them. Making 2 for me and Casey. Awesome. I'm excited, guys. They are very like viral over TikTok. All right, so I want that, and I was a good girl and put away all my paints, and now I need them all back out. Okay, so we are using some vintage mustard. I'm using some harvest orange and some folk art old ivy. For my colors. Oh, nope, and I need one more. I need the Tuscan. All right, so by the looks of it, they did 2 and 2. I see one on Pinterest that inspired me for mine. To decorate it, is that what you mean? The way that you decorated it? The 2 that Vince and I did live, we already have out on the porch. They're going to be more, obviously, for Halloween because they're painted Halloween colors. He wanted to be wonky like that, which is fine. So those will be, I'm going to light them all, but I have a total of 5 more curing. 4 that he did today, and then 1 that we haven't even took the plastic container off from before, so those will get done. We'll get all those out. All right, so we're going to use some old ivy. I always want to say ivory. It's ivy. So I figured that this little tiny, we didn't do much for Thanksgiving, guys, but I thought this little collection that we have going is perfect for Thanksgiving, just to add a little bit of Thanksgiving into your fall decorating. I don't go crazy for Thanksgiving either. So what I have, I figured it would be awesome, but I am getting very excited. And like I said, I was scoping it out all day today when I had a chance to. Thank you guys for rating the video. So I have some things very excited for. I want to, like I said before, for my Christmas tree this year, I want to make a lot. Tell me, guys, do you guys make a lot of your Christmas tree ornaments? Or would you rather buy? I want mine handmade this year, homemade, because I just think it's going to be more sentimental. And then I also got those vintage Santa ornaments that I got from the thrift store. I love them, but not going to be here for Thanksgiving. Oh, you're not going to be here for Thanksgiving? Where are you going for Thanksgiving? Do you go to your daughter's house, Ali? All right, so I'm using the Tuscan down here. I am on vacation for Thanksgiving, so all this decorating that I am doing for fall and incorporating these for Thanksgiving, guys, I will be having all of this down and Christmas up Thanksgiving weekend. That's how I do it. All right, so this little guy gets glued right to here, but I still got to paint that, I see. I still got to paint this. So we'll do the darker brown here just to get that done. So these are my Thanksgiving colors, guys. Look at how cute. All right, so let's get this done. Dry this up. Virginia, ooh, nice. All right, so now I'm going to take my sander and just sand it down just a little bit. And I'm going to be adding some distress to mine. Did anybody answer me? Are you guys listening? Are you guys listening to my questions? Nobody makes their Christmas tree ornaments? All right, so I am just distressing around the tips of the feathers. You guys don't have to do this part if you don't like the distress look, but I surely do. So this is what I am doing to mine. No, haven't put a tree up in a few years. Oh, Miss Lee, how come you don't do a tree? Are you a Grinch, Miss Lee? What am I doing? All right, so we're gonna use the Tuscan Red here for my little heart. My little heart is gonna be the Tuscan Red. We'll let her dry. You did answer me? I didn't see anybody answer me. Nobody answered me. All right. Lee says that she has not put up a tree in a few years. I tried to, but depends on how they look. Wanda said, me neither, are mostly bought because it's... Oh, you do a Disney themed. How exciting. Miss Bonnie said Diane makes all her tree decorations. Lisa said I answered you. Ornaments, Karen said, depend on the tree. Lee said, because it's a lot for me to do alone. I get you. Miss Lisa, I still didn't see you. I didn't see you, Lisa. All right, so Mr. Clucky, we are going to, I think Mr. Clucky, we're just going to stain. I think that's what we're going to do, is we are just going to stain Mr. Clucky here. Guys, and if you did get this little guy from the live sale, he does come with a kickstand. But until I figure out what I want to do, I made all my ornaments 1 year. Awesome. Hello, Miss Rita. Until I figure out where I want to put my friend, and if I need the stand for him, I am just going to lean him up back here, because I still have to figure that out. As you guys know, I still have not showed my decor yet. But when you guys do see my decor, you guys will see that a lot of my kits that could fit on my tree, along with my homemade stuff, that's where I put a lot of those. Not a lot, but I did incorporate some. Because I don't use a lot of my kits in my home. I do incorporate some. But not a lot. How are you today, Miss Rita? This is not really turning out to the color I wanted for his little feet. Maybe this will be it. Ah, there we go, there we go. That's it. I had to change up the color here. Okay, so there's his little feet. I changed it up, guys. I did go with the vintage mustard, but then I changed it up to the golden sunset. I think is a great choice for his little feet, and then his little facials parts here are going to be that color too. Okay, so let's get his little face over here. I don't know, am I freezing? I am not seeing anybody's comments, guys. So if you guys are commenting, I apologize, because I'm not seeing nothing. Lee said she'll be right back. Okay. So let's do his little face. I know a lot of people are probably not even interested in the Christmas decor, but if I inspire you on doing one of them, then you can do it whenever. But I think I'm ready a little bit. Lucky is going to be adorable. It is Clucky. Clucky is going to be very cute, Miss Kim. He is Clucky. All right, so there's that. And I think I am going to use my Posco markers for his little eyeballs. His face is what drew me in, guys. His face is so stinking adorable. So stinking adorable. Okay, so there's the one eyeball. There we got them both going the same way here. Okay, and once the marker dries, I gotta do my little dots. But that's what we got so far. You're interested in what, Lisa? Oh, decorating? Me too, girl. I'm ready. Not that I'm ready for that holiday to come yet, but I think it's fun and less stressful if we get prepared, get some ideas. I cannot believe that we only have, what, 2 more weeks and we're already into October? It's crazy. All right, so here we go. We are going to put Clucky together. Get him over here. All right, so what we're gonna do first is let me give this one a little, you're only gonna see part of him. So I'm really just interested in sanding down his little wings. Not really worried about the rest. Yes. All right, so let me get my glue. Okay, there's the feather part. Look at how stinking cute that is. Okay, and now we're gonna do his body. Okay, make sure that he is all, woo, he's coming together. I'm gonna distress his mouth just a little bit. Correct. Let's get his, just stress his little feeties here. Wake up, girls. I know, right? I meant Christmas cutouts. Wait, I missed a whole bunch of stuff. I'm very interested. That's what I meant. You guys are talking about Christmas cutouts? I'm interested in all of it. Gotta have homemade stuff too, guys. Christmas cutouts are just a plus. Wake up. Wake up, everybody. Lee says wake up. Everybody is sleeping. Thank you, Lisa. What did you say? I said I was looking on Pinterest and got tons of ideas for making tree ornaments and double fillers and just all kinds of things. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Oh, Lee is on a roll today. Christmas kits are definitely coming. I hope you have a stack of gingerbread men for the lamp post. The lamp post. What lamp post? All right, so now we got to do the little hearty. The little hearty. Cutouts? Yes, I'm talking about cutouts too, but I was talking about just like searching. I was just searching Pinterest today, just getting ideas. Maybe it's the birdhouse. This guy here. Are you talking about the birdhouse? No, Karen, there is a lamppost. 5, 6, pick up sticks. 7, 8, lay them straight. Okay, there's that. Yes, I do have a lamppost. But I don't know if they offer gingerbread for the file. I will have to look. All right, so there's that. Look at my guy. Oh my gosh. All right, so what they have used is raffia. Yeah, we do have a lamppost. You're talking about the, they have gingerbread men for the birdhouse. Oh, I know. That's why I was making sure. I know definitely for the birdhouse they do. I'm not giving you guys any more hints. But let me know what lamppost you're talking about. They have lots of gingerbread. I'm trying to peel it, guys, so it's not so thick here. I don't use my raffia. Hello, Miss Diana. Alright, I don't use my raffia a lot, guys, so it's like stiffer than Holy Toledo. so what we're going to do is we're going to put the raffia together here. Let's see if I can make a raffia bow. So he can go right there. Was the lamppost an interchangeable? No, Bonnie, that's why I'm asking. I believe, wasn't the lamppost just the snowman lamppost light up? Is that the one that you guys are talking about? I do not believe that that was an interchangeable. The post sign is interchangeable. That one definitely is, but I don't think the lamppost is. I'm pretty sure that's... But the birdhouse is definitely got some really cool, and so does the lantern that we just did. That one's got some really cool Christmas ones. Mr. Vince stole my scissors. Just trying to make these like look wild and free. Oh, I was confused. No, you're fine. I got the lamp post and I didn't think so. Yeah, you did. A bunch of you guys got that lamp post. Remember? Because we did the little lights inside and Vince made them all so you could do the lights. That was a cool one. All right, so what I'm going to do, guys, is I am going to use my raffia, might as well, and use it as my little tag. Was the lamppost an interchangeable? Nope, that was, Bonnie is correct. That's the signpost. The signpost is interchangeable. Now they have theirs. I wonder if alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little dab of glue right here just to glue him to the wing because I want his little clucker tag to be like poking out. Look at us, stinking cute. Guys, my gosh. He is just so adorable. So adorable. Alright, so I loved the ladder. I got my craft box done and I love them. Awesome. Nice try though. Guys, look. Alright, so the last thing that I want to do to this guy is I want to do that splatter. I still have not gotten the dang splatter brush. So you didn't show you what? Oh, Bonnie didn't show? Bonnie doesn't share any of her stuff, I don't think. I have not seen Miss Bonnie's stuff in a while. I think she's keeping it a secret. I know, I've gotten a lot of feedback from the ladder, and I'm very glad that we did it. I can't wait to do my ladder. I have gotten lots of feedback. All right, guys, so bear with me for a sec. I'm kind of new at this splatter stuff. I love it. I love how it looks, but okay. Just splattering here. I just want to splatter just a little bit. Not a lot. So you got to wipe some of it off, right? I would like a larger one. A larger ladder? All right, guys, this is coming out good. Let me just get it a little bit darker around my little feathers here. A little bit darker. I think someone stole my package from August. So I asked neighbors and they said that happens from time to time. Oh no, Miss Wanda. All right, guys, so I'm good with this. Look it. That's all I did was add just some splatter effect. I absolutely love it. So this is our first guy. And like I said, if you got him coming, they will come with a stand. So you could definitely decide how you want to create yours. I am not putting a stand on mine right yet because he might be an add-on to a box, a craft, something. I'm not quite sure yet. He is cute, isn't he? He was one of my favorites out of the whole turkey collection. All right, let me clean up my mess here a little bit. And now we're going to set him to the side and let him dry. He's going to be right there. Hey, now stay. Okay. He's going to be right there. All right, so now let's get another one here. Now we're going to do Love the Splatter. I do too, Kim. I just have to get, those splatter brushes, and I still haven't yet. But you know what? Now that I did that, I wonder if these would have worked. Do you guys know if these work? Do you guys have these? Let me know if anybody has these, especially like Diane or Bonnie. Do you think that these would work? I found these on Pinterest, and I'm not quite sure, but I think that these are more for distressing. But look at these. I got these, all three of these. They came with the large, the small, and the medium. I think it's like for distressing. It's not for splattering. You just ordered them? Girl, I am in love with these. I have to try these out. These would be perfect for distressing. Like that. But these are what I got. And I haven't tried them yet. I use an old toothbrush for splattering. That's a good idea, Miss Rita. That's a really good idea. All right, so now we're going to do our second little turkey here. This is the one that is the primitive style one. We're going to use the little Hobby Lobby paper that I got, guys, and I did not get it Saturday when I went. I've had this paper for a really long time. It just says a whole bunch of Thanksgiving words, a lot to do with the food. You know, the crisp apple pie, the yummy turkey, cranberries, all that kind of stuff. So we are going to use this one. They look like basting brushes. Basting? Like for food basting? No, I think they said that they were like distressing brushes. All right, so let me get this one out of here. And then we got our little guy up here. This little guy also has like a a little weird face too. He's adorable too. But let me get him pulled up here. Oh, you don't come any bigger, mister? Oh, well, we don't want you that big. He's really big, guys. We don't want you that big. Yes, for turkey basting, no. All right. So what we're going to do is the same thing. Oh, I didn't have to get rid of my dang brushes. Rhonda. Rhonda wasn't thinking. Okay, so let's get my napkin here. And we're just going to do the, oh my goodness, the chestnut on this one. Stencil brushes, yeah. They can be used for that too. That would probably work. I'm not sure what the exact name was. I thought it was stencil brushing. I don't know if that, Rita, you might be right. But I was thinking about getting them like something like the opposite of this one. Like it would distress it better. They look. Yeah, I don't think that they're basting brushes. They were in the craft section. Silly. Silly Bonnie. All right, so I'm just using the chestnut here. I had to replenish my chestnut paint over the weekend because I ran out of chestnut and I ran out of the Harvest Orange. All right, so this is going to be our base coat, okay? I see crafters use them as paint brushes, yes. All right, so now this guy is the part that's going to get the scrapbook paper, okay? So what we can do is I am going to, we might as well do his feet. This little guy's feet is orange. I'm just using the little file that I have up here. I was just super excited. I was like, oh, it looks like they used scrapbook paper. And then when I zoomed in on it, I was like, oh my gosh, I have that paper. They are stencil brushes. Oh, so they would work really well with my stenciling? We'll have to try it. That would be cool. Cool beans, cool. I hate when I get it in these little cracks here. Gosh darn it. Get all the cracks. Miss Diane, I seen your ghost that you made. What did you make your ghost out of? I use sponges when I stencil. It would probably be easier. I have fall stuff to put out if I ever get time. Girl, you better put it out. Come on now, you better share those pictures. Share those pictures. All right, so this one is the orange too. This one is a weird looking orange. But we're going to distress him anyway, so he's going to be dark. Air clay. Okay, and that was just simply all air clay. I kind of figured it was air clay, but I wasn't sure if you like molded the air clay around something. That's what I was thinking. All right, so we are going to do the Tuscan red on his little poof poof. Inspired by Walmart? What? Walmart inspired you to do that? All right. Okay, so there's that. The only thing we have is let's get the eyes done, and then when we're Mod Podging, everything will be dried, and then we can just stick him together. Okay, I just went over that. Go over that. And once the white dries, we will make his little dots for his eyeballs. I modeled it around the bottom of a plastic cup. Okay. All right. I kind of thought there was something surrounding that. And actually what I thought you used was like a vegetable can or soup can is what I thought you used. Fluted the bottom like a pie crust. Yeah, it looked awesome. All right, so I am using the matte Mod Podge. Okay, and we are just gonna Mod Podge our little turkey base here. And then we are going to add, the only thing I don't have is my little heat press. So we just gotta hope and pray that I get it to go flat. I do have that heat press, guys, and that thing does not get hot for me. I tried to make a t-shirt with that little heat press that you all said you had. It does not get hot enough for a iron-on transfer. So I have to get a new heat press, and I didn't feel like pulling out my big guy. I have to get a new one. All right, so we got that. And we don't need all of this paper. I seen those and I said, I bet you I could make them. They're really cute. That was an awesome inspiration. All right, so we're just gonna make it lay flat. Okay. Make sure it's flat. Yes, very, very cool. Love it. All right, so I'm gonna do my best to cut around this. And then what I don't get, we can always use the sander to get the rest. Let's just cut up through here. Cut this little chunk off here. I gotta try to get close because my little gator is not going to get around those ears, or the ears, the little foo-foos. All right, so that's what we got so far. Just make sure. All right, let's use the gator. Let's get this side. If you guys are just hopping on, I am using scrapbook paper for his little body. And even if you all don't go to like Hobby Lobby or somewhere, you could use anything, or you can just simply paint them. almost done with this. Just getting around his head. My family is all feeling better except my son hit him the hardest. Oh, Miss Diane, I was just about ready to ask you. Well, earlier I thought about it and then totally forgot if everybody was feeling better. Dustin texted me this morning. The school counselor where he goes to school has COVID, and he has a bunch of kids out in his, I don't know if it's his VOTEC class or his regular class, who are all sick, but only the counselor has COVID. So he was texting me all paranoid. Guys, look at how stinking cute this is. Look at how stinking cute. I said, please, God, don't let me get sick. I need I know, Diane, when you posted that, that was the first thing that I thought of. Seriously. I was like, oh, no. Okay. Now we're in business here. Now what we're going to do, glue our little turkey guy right here. Oh, wait. Let me get the bottom of him a little bit better. Okay. And what I am going to do, guys, is I am going to go around him with my oxide. How are we doing on time? Oh, I thought we were way past. Oh, yes, girl. You were definitely in my thoughts. I saw your post while I was at work. And I'm like, oh no, she has surgery planned. And when you said that it went straight through your house, I was like, oh no. Do they just have the flu? Like nobody has like COVID, right? All right, guys, I just distressed him up a little bit, just more around those edges. We're gonna use my little gator just to go around here. Okay, and then I'm going to use my distresser just for these around here. September 30th. Are you getting excited, Diane? You may not be excited, but you will definitely feel relieved once you go through it and you get it done. All right, so let's get this glued. What do we need to glue here? I think the whole thing right up to his neck. Yep. Right up to his neck. I can't wait to get it over yet. I bet. All right, so now there's that. Okay, and then we are going to distress his feet. All right, so we distress that, and I used a brush that has my Mod Podge in it. Okay. All right, so we're gonna glue his little feet. Just like that. Guys, I love this one too. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love him. And this one is another one, guys. It comes with the base. I think Mr. Vince took my base to show. but it does come with the base. I distress everything, guys. If you haven't noticed, I distress everything. And then he just goes right on top. Just like so. I can't wait to show you guys. He looks cute. Oh, he is so cute. All right, so we are going to add him. Okay, and then his little squiggly thingy. Whoops. I wondered where Patty is. I don't know. Patty has not been on in a few days, right? His little eyes threw me off because he's got wonky eyes. Okay, so one goes. No, she hasn't been on in a while. I don't know where she is. Ha ha. Guys, look. Look at. I had to fix his eyes. His eyes are supposed to be wonky like that. Like one is supposed to be facing down and one is supposed to be facing around, but I didn't like it that wonky. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to add some homespun. Hi, Miss Claudia. What on? He is super cute. He is super cute. I think these two here that I just created tonight are my all-time favorite. All-time favorite in the turkeys. These are not my good scissors, guys. Now, what I don't understand is why the heck did they cut the paper perfectly? I don't know. I'm wondering something here. Should I just go around? Wondering. Hold on, guys. Let me get my scissors. What are you doing over here?
You're done?
I just have to do my ribbon. Why are you saying all?
Because we're done.
I am done. But you stole my scissors. Yes. All right, guys. So I decided just to take my little guy. Come on now. All right. Paper dulls them. All of them are your favorite. They are. Bonnie, I think they do. And, you know, these are the titanium. Well, these are my good ones. But these ones, I believe, are just supposed to be for fabric. And I think I killed them. And I say it every single time I go to Walmart that I need to replace my little guys, my scissors, and all right, so I don't want them this long. They made like a real bow, guys. I am not into making real bows. So we're just gonna go with my little guy here, being like this. And they did add a button. I should have. One for material. Diane, that's what I have to do. I seriously do. I have to. These ones are still the best. I see that a couple of my little crafter buddies got those. So guys, I think I'm going to put a button in between him. What do you guys think? Should I add a button? Should I add a button, guys? Same here, Diane. You do too, Lee? I do. I have to replace my scissors. Actually, I saw quite a few nice little pairs of scissors at Hobby Lobby when I went Saturday, but show us cute with the button. I don't know. I don't know if I'm liking it. They have a button on theirs, but button or no button? Think button would look cute. You have tons of what, Bonnie? The scissors. I'm just waiting for my glue gun to speed it up. What do you think? Should I add some raffia with this homespun? Guys, when it comes to bows, you know I get all tweaked out because I don't make bows. Sure. I think that looks cute. Should I add like a couple pieces of raffia in there? What do you guys think about the raffia? I mean, obviously he needs to be trimmed up, but not crazy raffia, but this kind of looks cute, guys. Then with the bow or the button in the middle. Button. All right, and then button. What do you think about the raffia too? Look at the raffia with the button and the homespun underneath. No raffia. All right, goodbye raffia. Goodbye raffia. No, okay. Hold on, guys. I need a real little enforcement here. Whatever that turkey has that hangs. It's being stubborn. It keeps on popping off. All right, so then just the button. What are you laughing at? Diane. I thought the raffia looked cute. My homespun's being weird though. Bye, Raffia. Bye. I threw it. It's done. Bye. All right. So that's what we did. Hold on. I need a little bit of a trim here. This side of my raffia is a little too short, or a little too long. Okay. Look at how stinking cute. Look at how stinking cute. Okay, so these are the two that we created tonight. Like I said, they both come with stands, guys, but I am not putting stands on mine right yet. Until I decide exactly what I want to do with these, because I might incorporate these into an actual craft project. That is my thought. But we have little Clucky, and then we have little primitive little turkey guy here. I love his wonky eyes, I know. And that's not, I did not do that. That's how the file, I did do it just like the file showed it, because I was like, is that going to look weird? But look at these two guys. Oh my gosh. All right, so these were from our live kit sale Thursday night. So if you guys, I will post these to the page. So they are available, of course. So just create them, have fun, do what you got to do with them, guys. And like I said, it's just a little decor, little collection. We didn't do much for Thanksgiving, but yesterday and Thursday was Thanksgiving themed, just to incorporate some Thanksgiving into your fall decor. But the turkeys are my favorite all time. The turkeys are my favorite. So we have a couple more turkeys to do that we'll probably be doing tomorrow. But these are Clucky and Primitive Charlie? Maybe Charlie. Karen says, I want the primitive turkey too, please. Mr. Vince?
Yes, dear.
I know you're working on all the turkeys right now. The primitive turkey. This little guy here. Karen would like him.
And that number would be?
It should say primitive turkey. Are you trying to be funny over there? He's trying to be funny, guys.
Who?
Miss Karen. Thank you, Miss Diane, for bumping that. Miss Karen would like the primitive turkey. And like I said, guys, if you like the idea that I did with the scrapbook paper, I got this at Hobby Lobby. But you can, of course, check Michael's, or if you want to use scrapbook paper. I just thought it was very cute, and that's actually what the display file used. So I was like, oh, that's really cute. And then when I realized the paper, I was like, I have that paper. So that's what I have for you all tonight. Thank you for hopping on. I will be back tomorrow, guys, and we will craft some more, and maybe we'll just incorporate so in your spare time, what? I can't read it, Miss Karen. So in your spare time, it would be wonderful to have a gallery of pictures of the projects with names and what is interchangeable. Miss Karen, every post, when we create one of these and I post it to the page, it does say if it's interchangeable or if it's just a regular kit. If it does not, in the description, if it does not say interchangeable, that means that it's one and done. But usually they all are indicated if they are interchangeable, okay? And then if I post just an insert, it will say birdhouse interchangeable pumpkins. Okay, that's what we've been trying to do. But if you have any questions of anything that you're not too sure if it's interchangeable, send me a message and I can help you out. But most of the time, if it's interchangeable, it does indicate that, okay? Like that sunflower one, that is not an interchangeable basket kit. That is stationed, okay? So that cannot be interchangeable. So all of our inserts, like the wagon insert, it will say interchangeable wagon insert. The welcome signs, the 2 inserts that we did for the live sale this weekend, that is for the interchangeable welcome sign, welcome round. So in the description, it should say it. But like I said, if you guys have any questions, just hit me up, send me a message, and I can let you know definitely if you have a question about an interchangeable kit or not. But we do most of the time indicate that. All right, guys. All right. I will see you guys all tomorrow. I hope everybody has a great Tuesday. Hello, Miss Sheila. I see you just hopping on. Happy Monday. And I will see you guys all tomorrow. Good night, guys.